Universal yums.
Are we being reserved for this one because it's the UK?
You know they don't taste like anything. Why would you make me go back to this country?
Honestly, I'm expecting like all of this, the UK box, to be like different cultures' food that they've just stolen.
It's just nothing is actually British.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it is something like that actually, because I think their like national food is what was it? It was an Indian dish though, and that's just what they declared the national dish. And I guess show off the little scoreboard. Yeah.
Is the first item this banana toffee? Alright, everyone loves a banana!
Wow, a whole 2 pages.
But it wasn't until 1921 that the British started using bananas in desserts. Before
it's like
that,
melted
they were
too.
exclusively used as slippery things to get your car started on the road.
It's a bar of.
But after banana pudding gained popularity, the fruit started appearing in all sorts of confectionaries, including the Brits' beloved toffee.
What the hell? Why is it made like this?
Just like a tongue.
I'm trying to.
Put your fingers all over it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's gonna have like fingerprints. Instantly be transported to the annals of British candy history. That's what it says right there in the book.
Well, it tastes like banana. I said that really stupid. That was not even remotely on purpose.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Why is it made to look like a corn cob?
This is the hardest thing ever. Wow, he was not kidding.
It's sectioned off, but it doesn't actually
We need
rip.
to like cut it with a knife that I'm doing right here.
This is a horrible
This
starter.
is beautiful. Look at that. Look at what I've done. That's at least 12 Keurigs.
And then here's the wrapper it came in.
Yep.
Just a reminder.
Maybe I can just take a bite of it.
That's what I ended up doing. I just ripped the bite off it, but it was really hard. If you want to keep your teeth, don't eat this. Wait, what?
You're gonna eat it from the other end.
Whack, then unwrap and enjoy.
We were supposed to.
I was supposed to
whack it
smack
first.
this on something?
What do you suppose that changes about it?
I didn't have that much trouble. Here you go.
Because it's already been pre-twisted
And
and
she's stronger than us.
what's for you. Untrue, I had to open the jar earlier for her.
The internet didn't have to know that.
That was all just a cover up.
I'm about to throw this away. I don't know how to keep this. And
Yeah.
It's sticky now.
I don't want to put the rest of it in my mouth because it's stuck in one tooth. I can't chew it.
It's pretty
Yeah.
banana-like.
It's that same
It's
like
that crap that I told y'all to stop giving us.
junk fake banana. Not a real banana flavor. Like a banana Laffy Taffy, pretty much, is what that tastes like. The coloring, I don't know why it has to be that instead of like fake yellow, so it seems more banana-y.
Well, I think it's because they don't want to do dyes over there.
No, nobody wants to die over there?
Apparently.
Huh.
No, because with some of our like food dyes, they're banned over there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why can't they just live and let die?
I'm throwing this away. I don't think anyone needs to eat more of this. That was the sound of it bouncing off the bottle. That's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Yeah, I hope the camera picked that up. With a white chocolatey top and a raspberry swirl, just
Aw,
like
why
your
not the
grandma.
raspberry?
White chocolate on top and
I was excited to like her
swirliness.
raspberry.
It's not a trip to Yorkshire without a taste of flapjacks, and that's not
That's
just a
kinda cute.
fancy word for pancakes when you're in England. Instead of the pillow soft cakes that many associate with the name, this is actually made from a real grandmother. Tender, buttery, and oaty grandmothers are kept in barns unmoving, similar to making veal. And when they're ripe enough, they shear off a bit of the flank.
You know what though?
Tastes just like grandma.
It's not bad.
This is
really
actually. You should save it.
You're right.
Also, we're trying to have dinner. Just don't have extra bites of anything we don't have to. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
You kind of just hit that raspberry at the end.
Yeah, I didn't.
It's not overpowering, which
I
is
get it.
lucky because it's not the best part of that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's me, like, the pot calling the kettle fat, where I was like, oh, these will all be boring foods or culturally appropriated foods. I think I would have liked it better plain.
Just a
Without
plain
the raspberry, or maybe with a different fruit, but raspberry is just not.
I
for
was
me.
thinking fruitless just in general for this, but I
like
still
that, like
like
chocolate on top was
Yeah.
really nice.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
was
like it.
soft. It was spongy.
Good. I might prefer a different flavor, but as the one who was given to me, I do enjoy that.
Yeah, I'm gonna call that good, especially compared to our banana toffee
Our
garbage.
starter.
That we were apparently supposed to smack. Now I feel like we missed part of the experience.
Yeah.
Savory yet meatless chips. There's no meal more inherently British than a proper Sunday roast.
He said meal more.
The ultimate comfort food consisting of juicy, slow-roasted meat, potatoes, veggies, and a rich gravy seasoned with herbs.
I have one more just for the flavor.
I love a good lamb.
It's definitely got the rosemary on there. A little meatiness to it, I guess.
Yeah.
It's there.
It
I like
is
it, it's
what
pretty
it
good.
says it is.
Yeah.
It is that meal in a chip.
So those don't get it. It's like getting the kettle chips.
I like them. I'm giving that a good.
That's a pretty good flavor.
Yeah.
I do remember liking this one because we've gotten this one before.
We've also had lamb and rosemary. So.
Having actually eaten lamb and
I
rosemary.
think that the herb blend on there is actually a little bit too much.
Well, it doesn't help that rosemary in general is also just strong.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if that's like a focus
It is
on
a
there,
really
you need to
strong
be
one.
okay with that flavor.
Yeah. Those chips are for someone, they're not for me. I'm gonna call that okay. Not bad, but okay.
The camera see the smoke of that.
Are you saying good? Because I'm saying good.
Yeah, I said good.
Yeah, I really like.
No, I like that
the taste
flavor.
of rosemary. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to like the taste of rosemary to like this because it is very strong.
Johnny's pickled onion rings. Crunchy
Just do the
rings
10
that
gamer.
taste just like pickled onions. Just what you've always wanted. A crunchy ring that tastes like a pickle and an onion.
Sniff that.
Oh man, I want to live in there. It's a lot. I'm not even gonna read the description. I'm just gonna go for it.
I don't like what that did to me.
It awakens something in you.
I feel like you just tasted someone else's breath.
You said that, and you're absolutely right.
I don't remember it tasting quite
If
like
someone
this.
had really stinky vinegar onion breath, and
This is
they
what-
breathed it out
and your mouth was
onto
open.
a little onion, and then you ate that onion,
This is what that would taste like.
that's the flavor that's in my mouth right now.
I kind of want to throw this away.
You can't throw away the whole box.
I mean, I could. Is anyone gonna want one of those?
Like, I'm about
We'll
to
have
burp,
them
and it's
try
gonna
it.
be so bad.
What if someone else wants to try it inside?
I guess I'll let them.
It's even worse coming back up.
That's just a straight up no. And if
Uh,
this one stuck to my finger for some reason. Like, and I only grabbed the one little ring. It's exactly what it says it is, but in a very grossly odorous manner.
Well, on the other end of the spectrum, oh sorry, we have to rate it, don't we? It sucked.
Yeah. And
On to the next one.
I felt the acidity of it when it touched my tongue. I didn't taste anything yet. I felt
Yeah.
it.
On the exact opposite end of the spectrum, now we have Bristow's rhubarb and custard bonbons, a chewy candy with rhubarb and custard flavor. In England, few desserts are as fancied as the fool. No, not a dessert involving clowns. In Britain, fool refers to an extremely popular parfait made of alternating layers of custard and boiled rhubarb. The parfait isn't the only way the custard combo is enjoyed. From puddings to cakes to ice cream, this looks awful. I'm gonna try it though.
I like it.
Oh, now it's coming around on me.
It's a little sour. Sweet. My teeth can manage it.
I was gonna give that 2 giant thumbs down. Like, just United Kingdom sized thumbs. But the rhubarb is sour, and I like that. I'm here for it. And so I'm gonna call that good. I don't know how many of those I could eat. Maybe one more.
I'll say it says a serving is 8 pieces for some reason. I don't see
There's
myself wanting
no
a handful of
possible
these
way.
at a time. But I feel like if these like individually wrapped in a candy bowl or something, or just like one of those dishes where you take off the lid, you
Yeah.
That's
It
what
is
it
a lot
has.
of sugar. Like, my main beef that I've had with previous boxes is when we have an entire box of candy and I start to feel like in my gut. It's starting right now just from that one little bit, but
just that one
by
bowl of
itself,
sugar.
I'm good. It was tasty. It was sour. Not overwhelming. UK thumb up.
Yeah.
Manure, cheddar, and onion. For over 200
Sucker
years,
amazing.
Brits have gathered at Cooper's Hill in...
Sniff the damn bag.
I'm going to say that's
was jamming
Gloucester, England, for the annual cheese rolling festival. The rules:
Thank you.
roll a cheese down a hill, and if your child gets to the bottom of the hill before the cheese, they can eat the whole thing, and you won't feel like such a bad parent for never feeding them.
That's gotta be one of the weakest, like, chip powderings.
Yeah.
Because it was there for a minute. I never got a hint of onion. And then
I'm getting a hint of
And then I got
onion.
straight to the potato. Let me get, like, one little one right here.
It's an interesting kind of chip.
I'm gonna say, I'm not big on the feel of the chip either.
Did you get onion on that one? Because I feel like I got the bag's worth of onion chips
I'm not
in those two chips.
I'm
that
not
I just
tasting
had.
onion.
I
I
feel
tasted
like
the
I
tiniest
just
bit of
bit a
onion.
raw onion.
That's it.
I'm barely, like, the cheddar's there for a bit, and it's gone just as fast as I start eating it.
I feel like I just bit into an onion.
I'm not getting the onion. No, it's kind of there sitting. It's like,
It's
okay.
very subtle.
It feels like
for
someone
what I
rubbed.
got very subtle.
It's like someone rubbed a Funyun against a potato chip.
We've never had such a different experience.
I was like, I have no idea how our descriptions of what we just had are so vastly different.
Like, I have the bad breath that would make the other
That would
onion
make the
pickle
pickled
thing
onion
earlier.
happen.
Yep.
I don't know, it just seems so boring.
It was a boring chip.
I'd have to say bad for that reason, because if there's just bags of chips laying around and I was given this and it's like, okay, it was a plain bag, but if I had options, this is not going to be it.
Blackcurrant millions! Tiny, chewy candies that taste just like black.
That's it.
Nothing says nostalgia like looking back. That is nostalgia.
It's nostalgia, like, look at that. It's like, you called it.
No British childhood is complete without a heaping handful of these itty bitty sweeties loaded
go.
with a fruity tooty flavor.
Okay, now my breath
Kind
just
of
tastes
like the UK's version of Nerds. Copyright trademark.
Flavor-wise, I mean, yeah. I'll eat it.
Chewing wise, no.
But the fact that chewing them, it just makes them stick together.
Yeah. The flavor is good, but I don't like the.
I think I gave this an okay the first time I got it.
I'm giving it.
I think
an
I'll
okay.
stand by my okay.
I know that the viewers are tired of hearing this from me, but Obama was never real. No, actually, that tasted like soap. So I'm out. I didn't like that they're right. The more you chewed on it, somehow the like more clumped and chewy.
Instead
the
of
thing
breaking down,
became.
you feel it get together, but then you realize, no, it is in fact smaller than you started.
And then
It doesn't feel like
and
it.
then it's like a soap flavor. So maybe they have different flavors on that candy, in which case it would be an okay. But given the difficulty in
You know what?
eating it
I am getting soap vibes
and
off
the
this.
the
Yeah.
flavor, I hate it.
Afterwards, like after I've
Yeah.
had it.
Now, I
aftertaste,
did say
yep.
that I needed to wash my mouth out with soap from the onion.
there you go.
So that, in a way,
You're meant to get this after you get your bag of Johnny's pickled onion rings.
yep. Everything is kind of making sense, but like, it's just not good. Next up, we got raspberry jammy dodgers, the crumbly cookies with the raspberry filling in it. These British biscuits may appear simple at first, a sweet sticky layer of raspberry jam sandwiched between two crunchy butter cookies. But it's the simplicity that made them the most popular cookie in the UK, bruv. Made in Wales, jammy dodgers
Boy,
is the
bruv.
UK's best-selling children's biscuit. We call them kitty bisc. Though 40% of cookies are actually eaten by adults, and we call them biggie kitties. A staple in nearly every home, this fruit and fun classic is a nostalgic treat that reached many British families
I'll
and
put
has
this on.
enjoyed for years. Put subtitles for all of that.
I thought this thing said poggers. Get it out of the box.
Jimmy Poggers!
Poggers. Ooh.
Oh no, this is gonna be that cookie I hate, isn't it?
Always.
And it's doubled up because it's a sandwich cookie.
Oh.
Well, for me, this was excellent. Give me a glass of milk and a pack of this. That's my whole night right there. These are a bit biscuity, like American biscuity.
Mm-hmm.
The taste. Is that what you mean about
Mhm.
the biscuity?
Like the taste of the cookie tastes like a breakfast biscuit here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
It is dry. I didn't really taste the filling much.
It's not strong.
There's too much cookie to really get that filling.
There's so much cookie.
Like when I got it, I didn't realize it was a sandwich. I thought it was two. That's why I tried separating it. Because I thought it was just the filling in that middle that got stuck to the other one. No, it's just too much cookie for that filling to taste it. I still like it though, because I would definitely eat these just because I want to.
It's okay.
You don't hate it?
Which is a lot from me because I had to power through that cookie. Found a way to make that where it was just one cookie and then the jammy. I would have liked it even more. But they really made it a chore to eat it, but it was not bad.
Everything he said was what I was thinking, so. About it tasting biscuity, too much biscuit, not enough filling.
Yeah, the filling, it's like not there. Might as
But
well not
it's
even
good.
have one.
I like it.
It's our favorite item! A fudge cream.
Why does it gotta use the word clotted like that?
Chewy candies flavored like British clotted cream. When it comes to the UK's famous clot,
I thought
there
we
are
had
two places to head
God
to.
dang, understand it!
There's a man named Devon who has the most famous clot in the UK. And Cornwall
He named it.
has the second most famous clot. Both of these Englishmen claim to have invented clotting, and a rich spread
soft
made when hot
at least.
cream is slowly cooled.
Some of these are not actually that soft.
I like the ones that are like this, that are soft and not
I
like
still don't like
chewy
them.
and stringy.
I prefer them. That does not mean I like them. This flavor is not that unique.
So if I make these, you wouldn't want any?
This flavor is not special.
I ate it as fast as I could, because if I lingered too long with that, I was gonna get upset.
Yeah, like all of them. It's just the same ingredients. I don't care what the hell you call it, what your supposed method is. They all taste the same.
That's why we had to have the confetti.
Every country makes one of these. You Europeans need to stop thinking you're special because you have one of these with a different name on it.
Yeah, like, look at me. I made a clot in my cream, and the caramel was in there too. I'm so special everywhere that
caramel
I
was
go
there.
in the world. No one has ever thought of a clot before.
clotted.
Guess what? Everyone has been clotting their cream for ever since
You
Adam
clotted
and
your
Eve.
cream. Your mama's clotted the cream. Your
Yeah.
daddy.
Happy Father's Day.
Clotting.
So I'm gonna go no.
Yeah, it's a no.
I liked it.
Quit making the same bad thing. How do you like this one over any of the other ones we've had?
I don't know. I don't know. I just do.
She just likes a good clot when she sees one.
Really showing respect.
We're making a shirt for that, and it's gonna go in the
Yeah,
merch
but
section
once
of our
mentioned, you did
store.
dedicate.
Oh, because I would.
Birdie Bots every flavor sees. Salt and malt and vinegalt. Salty chips with a malty vinegalty zingalt. Order at a traditional
I don't like
fish
salt
and
and
chippy
vinegar.
stand, and customers are presented with a basket of fish.
And I still don't.
It kind of is a little hard. Just kind of.
Mine is also a little heart with a hole in it.
I will say I enjoy the way the chip is made. The flavor was not that strong, at least with that one chip. I do like the size and feel of this bag.
Because I need the whole bag.
This is a nicely filled bag. Like, it feels like I'm holding a newborn infant right now.
I like this. This is really good.
I don't like salt and vinegar.
And I can tell that it's a malt vinegar rather than a regular. So,
That's a win
that's
for
the
you.
thing that I've liked the most out of this bag. Sometimes you get a salt and vinegar chip, and it's just plain. And then you grab the next chip, and it's way too salty or way too vinegalty. This one, I felt like it was even Steven flavor across the chips. I'd eat the whole damn bag. It's the Sweetie Man from Bristow's Sour Blue Raspberry Bonbon.
Certified hood classic.
Look at that. Look at that blue bonbon eating guy on the front.
There's a young classic right here.
The British sure do love their berries. Blue, ras, dingle, from blackberry pie to gooseberry jam. This thing got made.
It's like similar feel to the rhubarb and custard one. Same vibe, but it's definitely more sour because not just the rhubarb is just in itself sour. This is just a sour candy sour.
But they kind of taste the same, which is telling me that I was mostly tasting sugar and not rhubarb.
I still like these. It's just I don't like that they're packaged like this because I can't see myself eating a handful of these, but like one piece back to back.
Yeah, you know, the first one did not make me mad, but now this one is starting to. I don't know how we rate that, but I'm starting to get upset.
I'm gonna still say good because I still like this one.
I'm saying okay.
Check this out, y'all. we've already said our thoughts on the last one, but check out what's next. Another one of these things.
Brazil nut toffee.
And I will
buttery
whack it this
toffee
time.
with whole Brazil nuts.
That one was out of hate right there.
When it comes to good toffee,
Can I do it?
it's all about color.
Busted up in there like it actually broke it.
Butter and sugar are melted.
Is that where I just hit?
Yep, you dented it.
I did.
Let me give it a whack. Oh, you did bust this sucker. That was quality right there. There you go.
That was violent.
Yeah, I think I'm about to chip a tooth on this thing.
Oh, this one's like in plastic.
Yep, and it's all violet toffee-nography. Brazil nuts and
I'm gonna take this small piece right
no.
here.
toffery.
I can't.
The kind of toff you get on your TV. Why?
Is that a really big when you spit it out?
Why?
I had a feeling, so I took a very small piece.
Who's eating this?
I really don't enjoy candy that sticks to your teeth. I'm not a big fan of candy, actually.
Anyway, let's eat another grandma.
This grandma's much more dry.
If there's one thing that the British love, it's eating their own grandmas. That's why Little Red Riding Hood does it, right?
Oh, these
she
are
eats her grandma.
These are crumbly.
I'm sure in a scary,
Her grandma gets eaten, right?
yeah.
Okay.
I think that's what we're supposed to imply from that, is that she was already eaten.
Oh no.
Are we taking bites of that one small one right there?
Oh no. I heard how crunchy it was, and I'm gonna
do it, brother.
I'm gonna die.
It's Father's Day. You don't have to.
Give
he
it
doesn't
to me
have
like
do
the
it.
airplane.
Here comes the train.
Ah.
You're welcome to flap your beard into it. You got all those crumblies. You can finish it if you want. But it's really crumbly.
I hate those.
There's a weird bitterness to it.
That was a very bitter grandma that we
It
just
tastes
ate.
like I ate a Nintendo Switch cartridge flavored oat cookie. Yeah, that was no. I think this was in the box before. And it also
That was the
still
kind of
sucked.
grandma that like her grandkids never visit her. So
And this was why.
she was very bitter when they cut off a bit of the flank. One of the free range grandmas, they let her meat get a little too tough. 1 pounders fizzy iron brew soft candy. It weighs 1 pound, just like you will after you eat it. Gummy candies inspired by a famous Scottish soda.
The bitterness in that cookie is still lingering, and I'm like, ugh.
When visiting
a
Scotland,
different
there's
candy.
one drink worth trying, and that's iron brew.
This smelled like an
Or
eraser.
Earn Brew, isn't that the pot? Earn Brew? I've had another candy, I think it was in the UK box that was flavored this.
This is really
This is
yummy.
a different brand though. It just tastes like
I'm giving it a
a thrift store.
okay.
Like it tastes how the
Are
clothes
you
smell.
picking up bubblegum?
A little,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because most common descriptions include citrus and bubblegum. That is super chewy. Like, I just sat there
It's
masticating on
chewy
it.
in the way you can chew it, not where it's like you're trying to bite through it.
Yeah, not like rubbery, but it was almost,
It was bouncy.
dare I say it, playful.
It's like the packaging.
I know.
So colorful.
It made me feel 1 pound.
So
That's
was-
going on a shirt, too.
Can I have one more? See if I get that weird thrift
Yeah,
store
let me try
clothing
and balance
vibe.
it out on the other side of my mouth.
It looks like it'll be sour, but it's just making it a little fizzy. Nope, I'm still getting that weird, I just went to the thrift store smell in my mouth. I don't know what that is.
Well, I give it
Okay.
8 Goodwills out of 10.
I guess I'll say okay, because I kind of want to keep eating it.
Right? Like there's some kind of sick desperation
It's really
in the
weird.
aftertaste where you're like, I'd like another one, please.
It's like, it's really worth the pound.
Up next is another thing that's already gonna get a thumbs down. You guessed it.
What is Brian going to say? If you got the answer, call the number on screen. If you got the winning guess, you're gonna win a free supply of nothing.
If you guessed a shortbread cookie, you're right, you dumb
That's the one time it's uncensored. I make it louder. I repeat it a few times.
You just put the
There it is.
crumbly
over it.
shortbread with a big
Just
buttery
in case this is as crumbly as I'm
taste.
expecting.
If there's one thing that everyone in the UK loves, it's eating something that... Oh, this is the last one, too. Great. Here we go. Cheers, my
And
friend.
guess what? Guess what? There's nothing special about it.
Yay!
It's another butter shortbread cookie. Literally nothing remarkable about this. But yet, I would eat a whole thing of them just because it's exactly what it is. But do I need it from the UK? No.
But what if they're the original at making it and everyone else is just copying them?
I'm not going out of my way to get it.
Nope.
Everyone's copied it, just like the other caramel fudge things. Everyone's done it. Also,
Look, even the
That's the other
Girl
thing.
Scouts have shortbreads.
too many of these European boxes come with a fudge and shortbread cookies. They taste the same no matter where you are in the world.
Yeah,
It's
you
perhaps
know
the one
what?
thing that unites us. So you don't need to put it in the Universal Yums box. Why? Because we can get it here. Because at the end, we all just want sugar cooked in some way and some dry cookie to go with it.
You know what? This is a special message from us
My
here.
hand looks so small compared to Brian's.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've seen my feet.
Here's my hand for scale.
Here's a special message from the 616 Eats team directly to you, the viewer, and the creators of Universal Yums. It's our Father's Day special, and I'm going to give you some fatherly advice that my dad always shared with me.
Be better.
Stop messing everything up, okay? And it is your fault. Everything that's gone wrong is your fault, so try harder, and then you'll win. It's called Vimto. Made with real toes.
Real Vimto beans.
Vimto bean. What poem is that from?
This is 140 calories, refreshingly different, unmistakably Vimto. I thought it said unremarkably Vimto. I was like, that's not a good way to
What's the
present
flavor?
yourself. You threw away the
It's like
book.
raspberry.
Grape, blackcurrant, and raspberry. Yep, that's what it smells like. It tastes purple.
The audience can't see.
It does
Purple flirp.
taste. If that's what purple flurp tastes like, then I've been let down.
What do you think purple flirp would taste like?
I feel like it would taste like sucking directly on the teat of God himself.
Like Luke Skywalker getting the blue milk.
No, because they said that purple flurp is like 98% sugar.
I mean, I guess I'm tasting this. Yeah, no, I'm tasting all the stuff
me-
on
let
that.
me
Grape,
taste-
blackcurrant,
Let me
and
taste
raspberry.
this purple.
It's what it is. I actually do like this. It's like a different Fanta, including natural extracts of fruits, herbs, barley malt, and spices.
Barley.
It tastes kind of like a diet soda somehow.
What are you giggling at over there?
I think it's whatever
He-
sweetener they use.
He reminded me that I went to the UK, that I went to London. I forgot all about it till he said, "You're really holding back."
Yeah, I said you're
Remember
showing a
this?"
lot of restraint, not saying you went before.
I forgot I went because it was just not remarkable.
You
It
told
just
me-
didn't stand out to you.
Much like shortbread cookies and caramel fudges.
It didn't stand out, and
You know, you told me countless stories about it. Actually, no, not even countless. Countless times repeating the one story.
but
Like I said,
it wasn't
I don't know how
remarkable.
much of this is usable.
I went to.
Might as well not
Look,
even go
well,
to the
that's
UK.
it.
That's the solution.
Yeah, that's what I'm taking
I
from
like
this
the.
box.
I
is that
kind of
we're
like
never
this.
going.
I kind of like this, but all of this sucks.
Also, I like that it was called the UK box, and we had a thing from Scotland, and the rest was just England.
Was the Scottish thing even Scottish though, or was it like the British taking the Scottish flavor?
Oh, I'm sorry. We had something from Wales, but we didn't have
something
anything
was
from
Welsh.
Ireland. Not one Irish thing. I don't even know.
Maybe
what
they got
food-
all the good stuff.
Maybe
Or maybe they only got potatoes, and that's their contribution. This is where they got the potatoes.
the
It
potato.
was just not a remarkable box, just like that trip was not a remarkable trip when I went there. Like, I went to London, Paris, and Rome
Like
on
UK,
that
you gave
trip.
us plenty of entertainment.
Well, who
we got
was
some
in
good
Paris?
actors, but
You
your
know who
food
was in
sucks.
Paris.
Your snack
Rugrats were in
sucks.
Paris. I talk more about being in Paris and being in Rome than I do about being in London. It wasn't remarkable.
At the end of the day, we got Harry Potter and some random actors that you forget are British because they're constantly putting on an American accent.
And David Beckham's right foot. But like, I don't know that we've ended a box with all three of us heated before. Usually it's
just
just
like-
me.
I'm upset.
I could
it was
find everything here, and the things that were different sucked.
What sucked the most?
Look,
Oh,
let's
yeah,
just go
the
through that.
worst.
The pickled onion rings, I couldn't even stand eating the one, but I'm also just pissed because I can't even pick just one. There was 2 stupid toffees and 2 just nothing cookies. That last one, there was just a plain shortbread buttery cookie, whatever. The stupid oat cookie, that tasted weird. How did it taste like bitter plastic. The stupid fudge. Every country has one. The chips. The lemon and rosemary. Okay, I'll give them that. I actually like this
We'll
one.
give them that one. Yeah.
Everything else just kind of sucked.
What was the worst one?
I would say just to single it out.
That one.
The violent toffinography?
Yeah.
We'll give it to the Brazil nut toffee specifically.
It was worse than the first one, but
Yeah.
maybe just because we had to eat it twice.
Because then, I guess, okay, we did worse. Weirdest, I guess we gotta give it to the pickled onion just because I said it tasted like someone's breath.
Yeah. You
The
know,
best,
like,
though,
go ahead.
is it the first grandma thing?
The first grandma.
The first grandma
That's the
face.
only thing we
That's
all
the
smiled
only
on.
That was
Smiley
like
face.
the most tender grandma
And it was
we could have
enjoyable.
eaten.
But I feel like we could make that here. Like, just at home.
Well, is that just a commentary on like American food being derivative of British food?
Is it, though?
Is it a commentary? Let us know in the commentary below.
Here's the wrap up. Let's take a final moment to reflect. Which of the others remind you most of
Werther's
Original? That's so sad.
Which one of these reminds you of the grandparent that you put in a home and then don't talk to anymore?
A carnival snack.
The lamb chips, actually.
I guess so. Is that Seuss? Is that
Soused.
Soused pig's face. If you know, you know.
The thing that reminds me most of a soused pig.
Is you the viewer?
Yeah, if we slid a pig under you.
It's just this box just kind of made me sad. I don't even want to do the trivia.
Yeah, we should just go eat some goddamn enchiladas.
You know what? I want to see what trivia's in here. Maybe there's something. If not, I will redirect you to the first time we did the UK box.
You don't read the trivia. I read the trivia. Hi, this is Brian from 616 Eats. And as an apology for there not being a goodbye on this video, I would like to apologize to you in your language. Ping.
In all seriousness, no. The camera got full. It was leaking out the sides. We didn't know what to do about it. We had a panic.
Spilling out.
So we're here to say bye, UK. Don't ever do the UK box again. It's literally the most useless box you could give. Stop giving caramel. Stop giving shortbread. Stop giving toffees, fudge. Everyone does it. We all know what it tastes like. We can find our own damn fudge and cookies here.
In general, just stop caring about everything. I still have cookie crumbs in my
Be
shirt.
better. But on a nicer note, I guess thanks for the one good bag of chips and everything else is kind of, yeah.
And thanks for watching.
Thanks for
So,
watching.
you the audience, I hope you're entertained. You the boxers, be better. Bye. This is also really probably the last Yum box on here for a while. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll let y'all know. Bye-bye.
Love you.
Shyboy 606 Eats gonna need some more treats. We gotta decide if they need or need the yeet. See you again soon. Next time, bring a spoon, put in the work, and then get dessert. Go ahead, come on over. We'll go and get some boba. Some that's fried, some that's green, some that's chilled. Aw, dang, I think something spilled. Alright, waiter, pass the bill. It's literally